Okay.
This is it.
This is it.
Round 3. Is it the 3rd video?
This is our 3rd video together. Look at us.
And I feel like we've grown so much since the first video.
Okay.
This whole thing is coming apart.
Oh yeah.
A lot. Y'all know who this is. Kitty Cat. You know what it do.
Hey. And you know who this is?
Y'all might know who I am.
I mean, you should. She goes by the name of MTG. Her name is Monica in real life.
Real life.
Me siento en tu cara y no me digas nada. Treat me like your side bitch. Dig me down, pay me, then run, jump, and skip. I flipped ya.
What do you like to be called? Do you prefer MTG or Monica?
I think it just depends on like the situation. If it's like family or just like a casual like friend thing, I'm like, oh, my name is Monica. But if I'm out like at a club or something and like there's artist friends around, then I'm like, I'm MTG.
So Monica and I call her Monica. Monica and I every year this is the 3rd year, then we come together and we make a gingerbread house for the holidays. We come together, we reflect on our year, we talk, we catch up. And this year we wanted to do something different. And we were like, what are we gonna talk about? Like we went through a lot of like different things. Like, what are we gonna talk about? And then we just kind of both found out that we both love the same reality show.
And that is the Kardashians. I am so in love with the whole entire family. Kardashians and Jenners.
I think we're just emotionally invested in them because we grew up with them. We all grew up together, literally. We grew up. Like, Chloe, you're my cousin basically. What you
right. We twins. We might not look alike, but we twins.
Yeah. How did you get sucked into watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yo, listen. I don't even know when it started. Whenever their first season like dropped, I was in that beat. Well, on top of that, I don't have any sisters. So I think they were like my sisters.
If you had a business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So sweet.
So, like, all their drama was my drama, and I was like, first of all, Chloe, stay over there. Kim, sometimes you gotta shut up. It was just very much like, I was like, damn, I could really, like, relate, and then their, like, relationship, just as far as, like, a tight-knit family goes. Me and my brothers are like that, too. You know how, like, when they promise or, like, swear, they say Bible? Bible. So, before that, I even started watching them. Instead of Bible, me and my brothers say, like, God is watching you. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be like, oh, shoot. Okay, we'll tell you the truth then. And so then instead of, like, Bible, ours is, like, God is watching you. We're like, oh, okay. So then just, like, small things like that I was like, oh, dang, we do that, too. Yeah, just, like, relating as far as, like, life goes.
Yeah.
How about you?
I remember it was a long time ago in 2007 or whatever. And I used to watch the Tyra Banks show. Mm-hmm. That used to be my favorite show. I used to record it on TiVo and just rush home from school to catch up on Tyra. And Kim Kardashian was on Tyra one day, and this was before the show had even started. And she was on the show to talk about her sex tape with Ray J. I do remember at the end, she was like, oh yeah, and also I'm having a reality show on E! Called Keeping Up with the Kardashians with my family. And I was like, oh, I have to watch that. I was like, just watching her in the interview, I was like interested in what she had to say, and she was pretty. And like 12, 13-year-old me, I was like, oh my God, I have to watch this. And as soon as it came on E! I was like, I've been glued ever since.
I don't even know how I ran into the show. Like, I don't know if I was just randomly watching it. I have no clue. I just know that I was like, I love all of them so much.
Kylie, just chill out because you started this whole thing and keep your mouth.
We didn't start anything. We just asked.
Bible.
Rob. Yeah. We're supposed to get married.
So I know that we really love them, but like, why do you think people hate them? They have so much hate.
They get so much hate.
So much.
I think anyone that's in the public eye always is going to get love and hate. I think it's just jealousy as far as like how far they've come with how they started. And not everyone can get that far ever. So yeah, I think it's just like, jealousy when it.
I can buy you, Courtney, because I got that much money.
I just think it's jealousy as far as how initially their whole entire like empire started,
Yeah.
which is with Kim, and they're like, oh, she didn't do anything but you know, mess around with Ray J. But Obama, okay, so what?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I don't think that was like her choice for it to come out the way that it did. I'm sure it was very humiliating. I think they tried to sue whoever put it out. If we can't get this taken off the internet, let's make some money off of it.
Yeah.
When people bring up the whole sex tape thing, it's like, okay, how long ago was that? Who cares? Like, that was so long ago. She did not hurt anybody
At all.
She was just making a fun video with her boyfriend.
And how many of y'all haven't? Listen, don't go looking for shit.
People always say that they're famous for nothing. It's like, well, I don't think you can't be famous for nothing because you're famous for something.
You ever watched an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, it was the one where you were eating salads in the kitchen.
Typical.
Look, they got famous, and those are the cards that were dealt for them. Okay, it is what it is. Like, what, you thought it was supposed to be you? Come on now. If it was for you, it'll be for you, and clearly it was for them. So why hate? Why waste your energy in hating? For what? What's the point? Do you want some icing?
Thank you so much. Oh, you really needed this good.
Listen.
Yes.
We were talking and I was just like,
You were needing this really good.
can y'all tell us in the comments, do you love the Kardashians? Please tell me yes.
You love the Kardashians, or are they not your favorite? We are not going to use the word hate.
And why do you like them and why don't you? Why are you not a fan? I just want to know. Because I don't understand. I don't get it. I think they're great.
I think that there is a lot that you can learn from the Kardashians.
I've learned a lot from the Kardashians. I've learned a lot of, like, social media business type of stuff from them.
Ooh.
Outside of, like, the show. Even on the show when they talk about business and stuff like that. I've learned a lot from them. I've learned, like, just ways to, like, take care of yourself and make sure you're good. I've also learned a lot about when families go through things, just sticking together, no matter, like, what it is, loyalty. There's so many different topics I can hit on with the Kardashians just in general. I think overall it's just putting yourself first, just knowing that it doesn't matter what people are going through, they're always going to be okay. They've gone through so much, even like before the show, you know what I mean, with their dad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they were always just together and they knew that everything was going to be okay.
I think that's one thing about the Kardashians that I think people overlook. Of like, they just say like, oh, they're famous for nothing and they don't have talent and they're this and they're that. But it's like, I think if you asked any of them what their values are, I think if you asked their top three, they would definitely say family. And it shows through on the show. You always see they're always going to lunch. They're hanging out. They're going to each other's houses, just being there for each other, going to each other's photo shoots, being good sisters.
Yeah.
They're always FaceTiming when they're like getting in the glam chair.
Right.
Hi, how's Wyoming?
Of like, oh my God, did you hear what's going on? You know? I love that. Like you said with this thing with no sisters, I have a sister, so like I know what it's like to argue and stuff, but I always wanted to have like a big family. Of, like, lots of brothers and sisters. They always have someone that they can go to, and there's so many of them that you can relate to at least one of them.
Yeah. In every stage of their life, you can learn and apply it to your life.
I guess now that you said that, one thing that I can definitely say about the Kardashians that I've learned is that you can reinvent yourself as many times as you want.
Yes.
You can always reinvent yourself. You can always rebrand yourself. You have a scandal, you have something bad happen, okay, well, let's see us next season. You know?
Right.
They've reinvented themselves like so many times, just in terms of like their style, even of the show, how it used to be filmed and how it's filmed now. Even like their theme, like their intro. The intro used to be kind of like, you know, whatever. And now it's like a Kanye West beat.
Yeah.
Like you can always reinvent yourself, and I think that's what keeps you relevant. I feel like they still stayed them.
Yeah, and it's all about like growth too. Like from again their theme song, like you can just tell how much they've grown as like not only as a family but as individuals. And it's okay to like outgrow your old self and like again reinvent yourself and relearn yourself and all these things. It's just part of life.
So before we close out, we are gonna say who our favorite Kardashian is. Who's your favorite?
I would say overall, it would be Khloe. I love Khloe.
I would say the same.
Yeah.
I love Khloe too. She's probably my favorite.
Like we care. I don't give a fuck. She hurt my feelings so badly.
She's like so relatable. On top of that, she just speaks her mind. She's a little freak, you know what I mean? And she's a great mom. And like she deals with like, I feel like she deals with a lot of like the drama that happens in her life. So it's so poised the way like she just carries herself. But I just love her.
I think she's the most entertaining. I feel like I'm the Kim Kardashian of my family, but Khloe's still my favorite. I'm the Kim of the family.
I am not.
Well, what are you of your family? Are you the Khloe? Are you the Kourtney? Are you the Kylie? Are you the Kendall?
I think I'm like a mixture of maybe. I think I'm definitely Khloe. She a little bougie, but a little ratchet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I feel it. Let us know in the comments below. Do you love the Kardashians or do you not? Let us know. We want to know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you like more videos like this, then honey, you're in luck.
In luck.
Because we have more coming.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year. All of that. All of that. You know what he sounds like?
What does he sound like?
What was his name? Gary? Off of SpongeBob?
He does sound like Gary. Meow.